Okay. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure they'll be able to hear from that still. All right, before we get going, just so the media knows, we are about finished our department head meeting, but after we're done, because we may have a few things we need to do right after any interviews that for Ryan and Will be right outside the door. But really excited to be here. I'm honored to recognize and celebrate two city employees who have shown outstanding commitment to public service and dedication to public safety. Their actions are an example of the vital role each city employee has in making sure Tulsa is a safe community. For a bit of background, the I've never called Michael Kyer. The Michael P. Kyer Tulsa Blue Award for Public Service Excellence honors city employees who go above and beyond in the execution of their duties and serving coworkers and citizens. The award is named for longtime public servant Mike Kyer, who worked here for many years with many of the folks in this room. In fact, when I was a young staffer in the mayor's office right out of college, I actually thought Mike Kyer was like a walking history book of all things City of Tulsa, and I couldn't imagine a city hall without him. And I know there's a lot of folks who have that same feeling about Mike, and so the fact that this award is named for him, I believe, is incredibly appropriate given his service to the city. But it's also named not just for Mike, but the logo, for the logo on our chest. The blue is the dominant color in the City of Tulsa logo, and it symbolizes extraordinary customer service that is demonstrated daily by our city employees and everybody across the organization. But today we're honoring two men who went the extra mile last year. Will Carnley and Ryan Riley, who are both here. They are parking inspectors for the city. And I got to tell you, it's not often you come across a situation like these two gentlemen came across. I now, as you all know, I'm a dad of a high school senior. He's getting ready, hopefully, to get out of high school. We're working and praying. But one thing you know, once you have a kiddo, you have these instincts that never really leave you, and you can kind of get a sense when something isn't quite right. And these two men, last October, were coming back from lunch, and they noticed a young boy who appeared to be underage, who was unsupervised, and he was walking around downtown. And so we had some dad instincts kick in. As you know, dads aren't just good for dad jokes. We also have some pretty solid instincts. And showing heightened awareness and a deep sense of responsibility, they chose to approach this young boy to see what was going on. After speaking with him, they discovered that he was not just a boy walking in downtown Tulsa. He was, in fact, a missing child from Norman, Oklahoma, who had been missing for 2 weeks. Their calm approach and swift coordination with local outreach partners and law enforcement led to the missing youth receiving the assistance he needed and the safety he deserved. When it comes down to it, this moment also speaks of something bigger. One of our goals in Tulsa is to make it the safest big city in America. And that can sound like a big and abstract promise, but it's not something achieved by just one department alone, or even two, not just our traditional public safety departments. It is a way in which we work here, and it is the watchful eye of city employees knowing something's not right in their city and being willing to address it. And because of the actions of Will and Ryan, there's a young man from Norman, Oklahoma, who is alive and well today. And so, as every day, as proud as I am of every city employee, it is a special sense of pride I have today in being here with Will and Ryan and being able to present them with their Tulsa Blue Awards for their extraordinary service to the city of Tulsa. Will? I don't know if you got something you want to say. I want to give you the opportunity to say a couple words.
I'm good.
All right. No, say me something, Bodie.
No. I just want to thank the city of Tulsa to give me the opportunity to come work for this great organization. I was only on the job for just a couple of weeks when this was presented to me, and I was glad to have a training partner and stuff to teach me the ropes and all that. So it was fantastic and stuff like that. I'm just honored to be here.
Right.
And thank you everyone for being here with me.
Absolutely. You want to introduce some folks who are here with you?
Oh yeah. So I have my wife here and my two kids, Savannah and Elijah.
Anything? All right. So as I said, interviews will be right outside the door here, and I just got to say, being up here with these two men, extraordinarily humble, and I think that's kind of emblematic of city employees across the city. Every day, and I talk to department heads all the time. Somebody tells me, "Oh, Mayor, I think you're doing a great job," and it's just reflective of the job everybody's doing across the city. I get the great benefit of, folks showing some level of appreciation for it. But what happened last October, I think, is a great example of something that was a life-saving moment that many people may not know anything about, but it is a great example of what it means to be here at the city. It's a great example of what it means to work here at the city. And it's a great example of the commitment that everybody has here at the city of Tulsa to do what we can for our fellow citizens. So once again, thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Will. And thank you all for celebrating here today with us. All right? Cool.